No, no. Don't look. Of course, let's go inside. Like all good horror movies, let's ignore our personal safety. Oh, I hope Pyramid Head is in it. Yeah, an old, like a 2D Silent Hill would be awesome. I love Silent Hill games. Let's look in the sink. The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. Dirty bathrooms. Silent Hill has ruined public bathrooms even more for me. There is a damp smelling. A lot of smells in this game. Plank leaning against a stall door. I might have been able to cross the river with it. Ooh, did I take it? Too much, Chad. I can't handle that. Why is Lavender Downtown creepy? It's kind of weird how, like, Game Boy Advance games can make people. Yes, I took it. I am carrying a lot of crap. I managed to carry the plank under my arm so it didn't get in the way. Should I play PT after this? I don't want. PT's too scary. I do have costume quests, so we can do that. Which one should I go in? Yep, hoard everything. Did I go in this one? I have to keep track now. What? Oh, I thought this was the beginning. The sign was the same as the first one. Yeah, I was right. This must have been the exit to the other side of the woods. Oh crap, once I found the exit, I finally found the exit. Once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Oh crap, I'm not leaving here yet then. I need to find my credit card, or I find my credit card, what, driver's license. Okay, that was the hit list. Let me turn down my phone light source for a second. This game's getting too creepy to me. Too spoopy. Is that what the kids say these days? Spoopy? Mr. Skeletal? My calcium? Where do I find the river? What was over here? Spoopy. Well, I try to be adorable, chat. I try. Oh, was this the beginning? Was this the beginning of the... Yeah, this was. Alright, let's try to... Where's the river? Oh, here it is. I read some of the other names and notes on the table surface. Rytron, KU, Uncle Phil, Henry. Oh, am I Henry? Henry. Sorry, I have to scratch my ear real quick. Kumar, Harold and Kumar. Holy crap. I was right. Harold, though. Look, Harold and Kumar. They. This is after Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Jenny. Seemed like the table had seen a lot of use over the years. The plank I found was long enough to form a crude bridge, but I wasn't sure if it would hold. Did I use it? Yes. Oh. 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 I don't like this. Two bodies, two young women, were half dug into a hasty, shallow grave between the trees. Chat. S is getting real. The younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. They deserve better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Yeah, but do I want to clean it up or am I removing evidence? Yeah, I'll clean up. I'll be nice. I try to cover them up a bit more, and I close the younger woman's eyes. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt I had to do something. 'Cause I'm a murderer! Oh, I made a little grave. The girls weren't carrying ID, so I couldn't determine their names. I only hoped that whoever had done this had done it quickly. I wondered now if they had a phone or something at their campsite. Maybe I could call for help? Oh, so maybe that was their campsite? Yes. I'm going across. Got a trophy? Ooh, a teddy bear. I don't have a teddy bear. Can I go back to their campsite now? This guy kind of looks like Conan O'Brien. Am I playing Conan O'Brien? You have all the lights on? I have all my lights off. Because this game said to turn the lights off. The inside of that tent was suffocating. So like two folding camping chairs were on the ground. One was knocked over. If those poor girls were here, then they obviously ran off. There were cans of beer spilled on the ground, and the dirt was kicked up. By the looks of it, the fire hasn't been extinguished. It just died out over time. Like my happiness. I don't remember how to get out now. Oh, my cat's right next to me. Hi, say hi, Chloe. This game's too spoopy for me. Chat thinks the girl's stripped. I don't know if they did or didn't. Well, I think I extinguished all my options, but I haven't found my license. Maybe I find it later? Or do I only find it in the woods? Well, let's go, I guess. I don't remember if I did all the orders or not, but... Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. I think they're murdered. Would I meet them too? Through the path ahead of me was less dense. I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? Those girls were stabbed. So many doors. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto part factory where I had worked as a machinist for all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago. 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Buy a PlayStation 4 and we can party chat. Then people can hear you and stream. Wild cat appears. And now she's like on my head. Ooh, where do I go? Where do I go? I have a cat butt in my face. Kitty. Let's go. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. The door was locked shut, and there was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted on the front that said, "Danger, closed for repairs." Well, this is safe. Let's just play with electronics and loose wires. There is a large power box with 5 lights on it. Cable burst out of the box, snaking off to other parts of the factory. The metal was starting to wear and cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. For the next stream, I could get Skype and you can just talk into the mic if you want to be heard on it, maybe. Let's go up. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotten.